High blood pressure is often called the silent killer, but what if I told you it doesn't stay silent forever? Before a major stroke, before heart failure, before sudden collapse, your body often whispers warnings. The problem is most people ignore them until it's too late. And here's the scary part. Millions of people are walking around right now with dangerously high blood pressure and have absolutely no idea their brain, heart, and kidneys are slowly being damaged every single day. By the time symptoms become obvious, the damage may already be severe. In today's video, we're revealing 10 hidden blood pressure warning signs that could kill you quickly if ignored. Some of these signs seem harmless. Some are so common people dismiss them as stress, aging, or just being tired. But they could be your body's final warning. Make sure you stay until number 1, because it's one of the deadliest signs, and many people mistake it for something completely normal. And if you care about your health after 40, subscribe now because what you don't know can hurt you. Let's begin. Number 10. Morning headaches. Do you often wake up with a pounding headache, especially at the back of your head? Many people blame poor sleep, stress, or dehydration, but frequent morning headaches can be a warning sign of dangerously high blood pressure. When your blood pressure rises too high, it increases pressure inside the blood vessels of the brain. This creates pain, especially after lying down all night. This is not just a bad headache. It could be your brain telling you something is seriously wrong. And if these headaches come with dizziness, blurred vision, or nausea, that is even more concerning. Never ignore repeated morning headaches, because sometimes the next headache is the stroke. Number 9. Blurred vision. Your eyes can reveal problems your heart is trying to hide. High blood pressure damages the tiny blood vessels inside your eyes. Over time, this can lead to blurry vision, seeing spots, double vision, or sudden visual changes. Many people rush to buy stronger reading glasses, but the real problem may not be your eyes. It may be your blood pressure silently attacking your optic nerves. Doctors even have a name for this, hypertensive retinopathy, and once the damage becomes severe, some of it may not be reversible. If your vision suddenly changes, especially with headaches or dizziness, don't wait. Your eyes may be warning you before your heart does. Number 8. Shortness of breath. Getting breathless after climbing stairs? That might not just be age. High blood pressure forces your heart to work harder every single day. Over time, this strains the heart muscle and can lead to heart failure. One of the earliest warning signs? Shortness of breath, especially during simple daily activities like walking, cleaning, or even lying down at night. People often say, "I'm just out of shape." But sometimes it's your heart struggling to keep up. When blood pressure stays high for too long, the heart becomes weaker and weaker until it can no longer pump efficiently, and that can become life-threatening fast. If breathing feels harder than it should, pay attention. Number 7. Nosebleeds. Most nosebleeds are harmless, but frequent nosebleeds, especially if they happen suddenly and often, can be linked to dangerously high blood pressure. When pressure inside your blood vessels rises too much, the delicate vessels in your nose can rupture. This doesn't mean every nosebleed is an emergency, but if it keeps happening, especially alongside headaches or dizziness, it should never be ignored. Some people brush it off for months. Then one day they end up in the emergency room with a hypertensive crisis. Your body often sends small warnings before the big emergency. Listen to them. Number 6. Chest pressure or tightness. This one is serious. If you feel pressure, heaviness, or tightness in your chest, your body may be sending a red alert warning. High blood pressure damages arteries and increases the risk of heart attack. It forces your heart to pump against stronger resistance, like trying to force water through a blocked pipe. Eventually something gives. That chest discomfort may not feel dramatic. It may feel like indigestion. It may feel like stress. It may come and go. But if it keeps happening, especially during activity, it must be taken seriously. Because sometimes the first heart attack is the last one. Number 5. Irregular heartbeat. Does your heart ever feel like it skips a beat, or races for no reason, or pounds so hard you can feel it in your chest? That could be more than anxiety. High blood pressure can affect your heart rhythm and increase your risk of dangerous arrhythmias like atrial fibrillation. This can lead to blood clots, and blood clots can lead to strokes. Many people describe it as fluttering. Some call it pounding. Others say it feels like panic. But your heart may be warning you of something much bigger. Never ignore unusual heart rhythms, especially if they happen often. Number 4. Extreme fatigue. Feeling tired all the time? Not normal tired. The kind of exhaustion that makes simple tasks feel heavy. That can be a hidden warning sign too. When your heart is overworked from high blood pressure, it becomes less efficient at delivering oxygen-rich blood throughout your body. That leaves you feeling drained, weak, and mentally foggy. People blame age, they blame work, they blame poor sleep, but sometimes it's your cardiovascular system crying for help. Fatigue is easy to dismiss, but it can be one of the earliest warnings that something dangerous is building underneath. Number 3. Swollen feet and ankles. Take a look at your feet. Do your socks leave deep marks? Do your ankles look swollen by evening? That could be fluid retention caused by heart strain, or even kidney damage from uncontrolled blood pressure. High blood pressure doesn't just attack the heart, it damages the kidneys too. And when kidneys stop working properly, your body struggles to remove excess fluid. That swelling may look small, but it can signal a much bigger internal problem. Your feet may be showing you what your blood pressure is doing in silence. Number 2. Sudden confusion or memory problems. This one scares doctors. If you suddenly feel confused, forgetful, unable to focus, or mentally off, it may be more than stress. Extremely high blood pressure can reduce blood flow to the brain and increase stroke risk dramatically. Sometimes the warning comes before the stroke. Difficulty speaking, brain fog, confusion, sudden memory lapses. People often laugh it off and say, "I'm just getting older." But sudden mental changes should never be ignored, because your brain doesn't have to act twice and now. Number 1. Dizziness and loss of balance. This is one of the deadliest warning signs. Sudden dizziness, loss of balance, feeling like the room is spinning, trouble standing steady. Many people blame low blood sugar, standing too fast, or simple fatigue. But this can be a major warning sign of a stroke caused by uncontrolled blood pressure. When blood flow to the brain is interrupted, balance and coordination are often affected first. This is not something to sleep off. This is something to act on immediately, because when dizziness is linked to high blood pressure, every minute matters. Fast treatment can save your life. Delay can change your life forever. Now here's the truth most people don't want to hear. High blood pressure rarely kills instantly. It kills quietly, slowly, silently, until one day it doesn't. That's why regular blood pressure checks matter. That's why ignoring symptoms is dangerous. And that's why prevention is always easier than recovery. Reduce salt, move your body, sleep better, manage stress, drink more water, stop assuming "I feel fine" means I am fine. Because many people who suffer strokes said exactly that the day before. If you noticed even one of these warning signs, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Talk to your doctor, check your numbers, take action early, because your future may depend on what you do today. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced any of these warning signs? Drop a comment below. Your story could help someone else recognize the danger before it's too late. And if this video helped you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Because one conversation could save a life. Stay safe, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next video.